Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. Um, so today we are doing, I think this is the third um, color in LA Girls series of uh, powder eyeshadows, and this one is Jade. All right. Now it does say duochrome. All I see right now with this is green, so we'll see. But um, it says long-wearing powder, high impact color, multi-dimensional metallic pigments, ultra smooth. All right, so it says to pat on eyelids using fingertips. I didn't like that, so I used my brush, and I liked the way it applied a lot better. But we are going to swatch this, and I'll give you a better look. All right, now it looks in my monitor or my camera, it looks like yellow, but like a greenish yellow. That's the way it looks. Okay, so it's got that on the inside, so be aware. All right. So to put these back in the box, it's kind of different. It's got a separator, so make sure you get it in the front, or the separator will be in front of the color. So, all right. So to the side, oh, definitely looks like a different color. Let me, okay, so this is what it looks like. All right, but then I turn it like that and it looks like that. All right, so we'll see what it does there. All right, here we go. Okay, so I can definitely see the the shade shifter color. There's green. There it is. I don't know exactly what color it is, but we will get into that. All right, just a minute. All right, first we're doing Polani eyeshadow primer, so we'll get that going. And I've decided I really like the brush better. It says to apply with fingertips, but it was really sheared out, and I didn't like that, so I decided to just go with the brush, and I'm not disappointed with that. So here we go. Just a minute here. I apologize. Okay, so I put on my lining, and I'm doing the other side. I apologize about my nose. All right, so I did a slight swatch. I will fix that and do it better. I definitely see the shade shifting with this color. I'm going to put it to the side. So there we go. You see that? It looks really like it's either a deep purple or it looks like a really dark blue. So I'm really pretty impressed with that actually. But the green glitters are really pretty, so I like that too. So first I'm going to put what's left on my finger on one eye, but thus far, this is what it's looking like. The green really comes out, so we'll see what it looks like. Alright. Hello. Okay, so in the light here, it looks like a blue. And it did come off my fingers. I'm glad about that. I'm just going to I'm going to have to wipe up a little bit. It definitely looks blue here. In my camera, it definitely looks blue. So let me wipe that up. Excuse me. All right. And let me wipe on the other side. I need to be watchful of that. Of the um, swatch. All right. I'm going to use my brush. And I have to clean it off. That color that we used this last, not yesterday, but the day before. Oh, is it pretty? Really, really, really pretty. All right. So, here we go. All right. So, it definitely, see that dark? So, I'm really hoping it really comes out. It looks like a blue, almost like a powder blue. But then it looks like okay, that's my dog. Just a minute. Let me let him in. All right, so I'm going to go over it a little bit more on my lower lower lid, and then I'm going to the other side. And I will be taking photos just like I have to show you how it looks. So, okay, so it definitely in the light looks like blue. But in other shades, it looks green. But what's going on? All right, I'm going to the other side. I don't know. I'm going to have to clean out the well, though. All right, just a minute. I may need to let him out. All right, you want out? Just all right, here we go. So, it definitely looks green this way. Like, um, like, you know, like St. Patrick's Day green. It looks like that. Really close to that. So, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm going to have to clean up. But see, it looks really dark on the ends. It does shade shift. So, let me go ahead and finish my eye. Okay, and then I'm going to heavily swatch on my finger. I've already got that started. All right, and then I'll make sure. Okay, so I have to clean up here, and I have a little bit of cleanup there, but it is looking really, really green, and I mean really green. All right, but in other color, other light, it looks um, blue. Sometimes a light blue, but it's been really looking dark blue. So I'm leaving the green um, underneath my lower lash line just because, I really want to see where these colors go. And, you know, the last two colors had several different colors in them, and so I really want to see that. So I'm not done yet. I'm going to clean up a little bit, but apart from that, I'm just leaving everything, and we'll go ahead and do our liners, and I don't want to clean up too much. I mean, just a little bit, but I definitely want the edges on my lower lid, under my lower lash line, to have color. And I know I need to clean up. The thing is with the is that it's just so close. I don't want to take off a lot of color, but I don't really like that either. So, okay, so I may have to touch up just a little bit right there, but I think that's done. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and go back in a little bit on the other side, and then we'll do our liner. So I'm really excited to see what these colors are going to be. Really excited. Green hasn't been, you know, always my thing, but in different lights, I think it's going to look really, really good. So, just a minute here. All right. A little bit more underneath, and then we will get busy on liners there. I think that's good. It did go. So there's an area on the inside. I did wipe it out a little bit, but I guess I'll just leave it. When I wiped it out the first time, I got a little bit too close to my eye. I don't really want to take that chance again, so I'll just leave it. All right, so we are going to go now into our liners. Okay, and we're using Smoky, and the it has a sharpener and smudger, and the smudger's rubber. Okay, with Milani, it's sponge. And you know, Milani tank, the tank liner, that has done very well. And I mean very well. So I am very happy with that. So I brought in a bunch of, when we were doing cosmetics, doing stuff out in my car, I left some stuff and I found it again. So I have it and I put it away. So now I have to get it. So, but Milani tank that we've been using, it's worked really great. And I mean really good. It has done very well. So that's good. All right, so I see there's a little area by my lashes that I really need to go over again. So I'm going to do that quickly now before I line and before I do mascara. So here I go. Maybe there'll be enough on my brush. I can just, it's right by my lash line. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. It worked. Good, good. Okay, here we go with Milani the Tank. Okay. This is a pen liner, and it's been very good. So when we did all those testing liquid liners, so many of the pen liners did not work at all. Not Milani, excuse me. Um, um, but this one did. This one did, and it really came through. And then Elf Jug Liner. It has a brush. This has got a felt tip like Milani, but um, um, Elf came through very well. Um, and Elf has a brush applicator, not felt like Milani does. But seriously, I can't tell the difference between this and um, Milani's. They're super black. I don't remember right now. It's not just black liner, but it's really, really black. Ultra black jug liner. It has a felt tip. And Elf's jug liner that's similar to Milani's, it has a brush instead of a felt tip. So, but this is lining, it's not as dark as Milani jug liner, but I can't tell the difference. So I'm going to say that it's, that is just as good. And I'm impressed with the liner. I'm impressed with the pen liner because it's doing a good job. It's done an excellent job since I started using it. So I'm really impressed with that. All right. So now we are looking at, I'm just going to go ahead and do Wet n Wild today. All right. And then we have, it's green now, but another lights, it looks blue. So probably I may do Revlon. It's got glittery, okay, Wet n Wild. It's got glittery blue glitters in it. So we'll do Revlon, I think, today. And we have got one more color, and then this series is done, and we're done with LA Girl. So, so after this color, we've got one more, and then LA Girl is done. We're done with that. And then we've got other things. Okay. But I just wanted you to know that LA Girl is all done. So we're almost there. Through the powders. And so I really liked the blue. I really, really liked the blue. It was so pretty. And this is okay. I don't know if I would use it as a main color, but let me get out and see what it looks like in the light with the shade shifting. And I'll see, because, I could use it like once we're done and I actually start using it, like, instead of trying them out and see how they are, because we already know now what they do. Once I start using them like regular, just makeup, I can start putting combinations together. And then it's going to be, color over here, and the color keeps changing, and then color on the other side, and the color keeps changing, and it's going to be really interesting to get the color combinations together. So I'm really excited about that one because I can't wait to see how they do. Okay, so I did a small swatch. I'm going to apply more and then we'll look at it together in the light. All right, so today I'm doing Revlon, the gloss. All right, and this is a blue, and there's green in here, glitters, and it just does shifts. Just a minute, please. All right, here we go. Oh man, it's so pretty. It's really pretty. And no, if you're new here, I do not use lipstick, just gloss. All right, so there we go. Okay, photos, all that stuff coming just like it has. So, everyone. And once we're done with this, we've got a lot of good stuff coming. A lot of good stuff. You'll find out, everyone. You will find out. All right, so we will be doing a whole bunch of stuff with this today. So, be on the lookout for that. All right, everyone. I love you all. Have a great day. I'll see you on the other side. And all right, everyone. Have a good one, everyone.